Hi lovelies! Back at it again, and this is not gonna be a happy video because I just went through some shit. Some shit. And I'm just like, I'm still honestly trying to wrap my brain around. And from my hair and my tired eyes, you can probably tell that I haven't slept. Yeah, I got off work at like 11 something, came home, didn't sleep at all and stuff. Not just because of this, mainly because of this incident, this ordeal, this just fucking shit and stuff. Like, I don't even really know what to begin. Like, I really don't. But I can't really say I'm spilling tea because I don't know these fuckers' names and shit, but I'm spilling tea. I'm spilling tea on all the people who act like this and think that it's okay. It's not okay. I may be smiling, but that's because I'm in such disbelief that this, like, happened, and one, nobody did anything. Like, nobody did or said anything to come to my aid. And, like, which, yeah, I can handle myself. I'm a really opinionated and really, like, back off kind of person. But still, like, oh my god. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to try to keep the video really, really brief. But, so it happened at work. So, yeah. And it was, like, last night. And it was towards when we were closing. And so I had, like, all of my shifts are, like, 5 p.m. and stuff. So all throughout my night shift, I was having such a good day. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like, I was having such a good day. And then, like, I was so happy. One, because I drank like 40 ounces of like coffee. So, but still, like, I was having such a good day. I was getting great tips. Customers before the incident was being really, they were being really, really nice, tipping really well, and just overall, like, yay, good shift. Hashtag great shift and stuff. So, yeah. And then, like, got close to closing. And I took an order. I was like, hey, welcome to so-and-so. How may I help you? As usual. And a group of people. So it's like a group of young people. I can tell they're young. I don't know if they're my age or like teenagers, whatever. And talking over each other. And just kind of, you can tell they're just like careless and probably don't have a lot of respect or manners. You can kind of, once you work in customer service and just taking orders, you can kind of, like, you get ticks and you have radar for, like, who is a nice person and who is just faking being nice and who's just a fucking asshole just by how they talk to you over the speaker. So I was getting total asshole, like, rude idiot vibes and stuff. And one, because every time I tried to ask, like, what drinks they wanted, what sides they wanted, shit like that, they wouldn't talk to me and just, like, would get mad if I was like, okay, is this the rest of the order? And still wouldn't say anything. I'd be like, okay, we were total is this. Huge mess. And idiot fucking dude even asked me, like, I'm still, like, not even over this. Like, this is nothing compared to the ordeal. This is just something that was really stupid that he asked me over the speaker. He's like, the 44 ounce for, like, the drinks, does that come in a small size? What? 44 ounces of a drink and you think it's gonna fit into a cup that's, like, this big? Like, here, like, small cups at our store are, like, here, this big. That's how big it is. And you think a 44 ounce is gonna fit in that? No. But of course I was polite and I was nice and I did my job and I took their order how best I could. And I would pray. I don't even pray. Like, I'm an atheist. I don't even pray. But I was, like, praying. I was like, don't let me get that fucking order. Don't let me. I don't want to deal with them. I already know they're douchebags. I already know they're just idiots. Don't let me get it. And guess what happened? Swoop. Receipt comes out. And I got their order. So I just bite the bullet because even though, oh, hey, Jennifer. Even though we deal with, like, some douchebags or they're idiots or they're rude or whatever, we still have to do our job. So I just was biting the bullet. I was like, okay, just smile, Lindsay. Just, like, get it over with. Just, like, get their money. Just smile. Just, like, think all the bad thoughts you want about them just in your head. But just smile and get through it. Get through it, girl. You're just, you do your thing. And I get out there, and it starts off that way. Like, and everything's fine. Like, they're still, like, talking over each other. And people are asking me questions. How much I get paid here? Like, how much, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, and then just, like, complimenting me. Like, at first it was fine. It was just, like, they were like, oh, you're so sweet. Look at you. You're such a sweet girl and stuff. Oh, you're probably the best, like, waitress here. And I was like, oh, well, thanks. I try my best and stuff. I could tell, like, there was condescending tone to, like, their compliments. But, like, whatever. If they're, like, trying to be nice, whatever, I'll just accept it. And so, yeah, just thanking them, trying to get through the order, and so I can go back in. And then, like, they were asking for my number. Okay, and this is not, like, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I bet these were, like, 4 dudes, like, teenage boys, blah, blah, blah. No, it was 2 guys and 2 girls. And I don't know what their relations are to each other. I don't know if they were both couples. I don't know, like, one girl mentioned she was a lesbian and stuff, which I'm bisexual, so, like, cool, yay for you, but, like, don't fucking talk to me when I'm not interested and shit like that. So, yeah, don't know their relations to each other. So, before you say, oh, boys will be boys, no. It was both sexes being super sexist and disrespectful to me. So, yeah, first ask for my number, which, again, is not that bad and stuff, but then I said, oh, I don't really give out my number until I really know people. I like my privacy, which is a very polite way to say no to somebody and to reject them and stuff. Because, again, I'm at work. I can't cuss you out and shit, which I did later. But anyway, so yeah, so that happened. And then they asked me, oh, is it because you're gay? And I don't know how, like, and yeah, I shouldn't have responded to any of these and stuff, but I'm just that kind of person. Like, I have a complex where I have to, like, stand up for myself whenever I'm wronged and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, asked, are you gay? And so what, you can't keep your number? And it's like, that doesn't make sense. And then I was just like, well, I'm bi, actually, like, out and proud, hashtag out and proud. But, like, and I was like, that doesn't really, like, matter. It's just, I like my privacy and stuff. So then, oh, and the girl next to the driver dude was like, oh, I'm a lesbian girl. Hit me up. Give me that number. After I said, like, no, I don't want to give you my number. Like, after I politely was like, I'm not going to give strangers my number. And then after that, I was like, I tried to use this excuse, which all of my excuses are the truth and stuff. So I try to be like, oh, well, I'm in a committed relationship, which is true. Like, the apartment I live in with my boyfriend, you've probably seen him in my other videos and shit. Like, yeah, so I was like, oh, I'm actually in a committed relationship, so sorry, like, I'm not gonna date any of you and stuff. So we're not gonna be friends. Yeah, it's like, I legit said, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to date any of you. I'm sorry and stuff. And then try to be as respectful as I can. And then that just escalated more. And they were just like, and this is where I was getting so pissed, because they started off saying, oh, well, you're bisexual, so I bet you cheat all the time. Cheat with me, girl. Cheat with me. All of them. Not 1 or 2 of them. Not just the people in the front. All of them were saying shit like that to me. and just like talking over. It's like it was a fucking game. Like they dared each other. Ooh, let's like pick a girl out or blah blah blah. If we get a really cute girl, if we get a really like whatever kind of girl, let's just dig into her, see like how uncomfortable we can make her. And we're just like trying to one up each other. Like it's a fucking sport. And like I'm not a trophy to win. It was like total objectification to like the highest level. And oh my god. And like I've been assaulted before, but like I was so disgusted. And it's not even because I've been like I'm an assault survivor. It's not even like because of that this made me uncomfortable. It was just the fact that like 4 people were all being like perverted scumbags, and 2 of them were girls, and were allowing this and participating and making another female feel unsafe, uncomfortable, and disgusted. So yeah, and escalated. Like I said, escalated. Some of you may think it's not so bad to have somebody be like, oh, I bet you cheat with me. No. Then somebody legit, like, dude from the back is like, oh, and I see your ass right now. I'm looking at your ass right now, girl. You thick. And which made the front people be like, ooh, turn around for me, girl. Turn around. Twirl. I want to see that ass. I want to see how thick you are. What the fuck? And then that's when I just stopped talking. And I was just talking, like, I even pushed the button to get help because something was wrong on the order. So I just was like, maybe my manager is going to hear this and like fucking save me and shit. So yeah. So then, which later my manager said he tuned out like after we fixed the problem. So he didn't hear any of the sexual harassment, unfortunately. So yeah. So then I'm just trying to like get through the order, get it paid for, and they kept like not handing me their fucking card. Like first, they handed me cash, and then they were like, oh, no, let's not, we want to tip you, so here, you keep this $3, we'll pay for the order, like, for cash, we'll pay for the rest of the order with the card, yeah, but kept, like, withholding the card from me, and, like, kept trying to ask me questions every time I, like, went for the card. They'd be like, oh, no, what about this, like, show me your ass, what the fuck? And I can't leave them with the order because then that's money out of my pocket. So I was stuck. It's like they planned it. Sorry, I spat, but it's like they planned it. Like it was premeditated. It was like a fucking game. They probably do this shit all the time. And it's not funny. Like I was not scared. I was just pissed off. And I was disgusted and in shock. And oh my god, escalated again. Like, besides the show me your ass, dance for me, girl, asked me, this is where it gets, like, where I finally told him, just fuck off. Like, dude, like, no, girl in the front seat leaned over and is like, ooh, show me your punani. And if a lot of you don't know, punani means vagina. Yeah. Asked me to, I keep saying asked, demanded for me to strip down, to get naked, and show them my genitalia. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you serious? And then I was done by that point. I was like, my brain just like just shut down by that point. And I was like, I might cut a bitch. They do one more thing, I might, oh my god. Like, and then dude in the driver's seat, fucking, I'm like this, holding like fucking tray and trying to like swipe their card and shit. Dude fucking takes his hand, rubs my arm, is like, your skin's so soft, and I just like fucking with my other hand smacked his hand away, and I was like, please don't touch me. I was like, don't fucking put your hands on me ever again. Don't fucking talk to me. None of you. Don't talk to me at all ever again. All of you shut up. I wiped the card, took it out, I was like, here's your receipt. Now go the fuck home and don't come back here. And then I walked off. And as I was walking off, the worst part, as I was walking off, they all laughed. They laughed. They loved it that I got pissed off. They loved it that I stood up for myself, that I not loved it in a good way. They got to me. They got me to give up my customer service, give up my patience, and tell them to fuck off. They loved that. They made me so mad, so uncomfortable, and so disgusted that I had to cuss them out to get them to shut up for a few seconds. What the fuck? Like, what the even fucking hell?